Oh, wow. What have we got here?
The writing is on the wall. Home to stories from the dream time, your next clue will be carved into stone.
So I think today's going to be pretty interesting. The writing is on the walls as part of the clue. And yeah, which place are we going to go to first? I know we've got Gunda Booker there, and was it Mount Grenfell?
Yeah, well, I'm sort of looking forward to getting out there anyway and having a look. And you know, if we're right, that's great. If not, you know, we've got ourselves two options. We've got to be right somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, like we were saying last night, Leash, it's all about the journey, not the destination, so we'll have a ball anyway. I've actually travelled out this way a fair few times, but most of the time it's been pretty dry out here. This is the first time in a very long time that I've seen it, where it's just green and lush, and there's plenty of feed around for all the animals. They're absolutely loving it. Kangaroos, emus, or bush jooks as I like to call them, they're abundant, they're absolutely everywhere, and they are having a ball. It's just great to see the whole place is just teeming with life once again. Really cool. Geez, there's still just so much water hanging around, isn't there?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a little bit sinky when you sort of hit it, but it is beautiful.
First thing that rings to my mind is like there's still so much water around here, but imagine if we left just a few days earlier, I don't think we'd be passing through this way right now.
Yeah, we don't want to speak too soon.
After hours on the dirt, we're making a little pit stop to the town of Tilpa. Now this is an outback town that brings with it character and history.
How are we, mate?
Good, how you going?
Good.
What can I get you?
Oh, one of those frothy ones. Probably go the Great Northern, I reckon.
Great Northern?
Thank you.
This is my afternoon done.
A few names on the walls here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
Yeah.
You can put yours up there too if you want. $2 donation goes to the Flying Doctor.
Oh, I reckon I'd be into that.
I reckon that we can definitely do that.
There we go.
A true bush pub, the Tilpa Hotel was established back in 1894. It sits right on the banks of the Darling River and supported the boat trade during early settlement. We've racked up a lot of kilometres on the dirt today, but we're now taking another dirt road down the Barrier Highway that will hopefully make for a roadside camp. This places us nice and close to Mount Grenfell Aboriginal site, where we plan on visiting in the morning, and hopefully where we find our next clue.
Well guys, we have had an awesome trip and it feels so good to be back out exploring this country. Now we did start in the best way possible at the pub at Silverton, and kind of the only way Borg and I know how.
Oh yeah, but then along the way we've had some absolutely incredible experiences, some real once in a lifetime stuff, but then to end up here at Mount Grenfell and have somebody like Richard here to show us around it and show us some of that traditional artwork, that was absolutely incredible. It's just been one heck of an experience so far.
So, by the way, I was asked to give you this.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Your next clue will be found where hot water leaks from the ground and fortunes are sometimes found.
I've got nothing, but tune in next week for the next episode and see if we figure out what this clue means.
And if you want to, head over to Facebook and tell us where you think we're heading.